Akon once said, Nigerians are the smartest people in Africa. I wanted to understand how he came up with such a statement and explore what he meant by it. So I delved into this statement and gathered opinion from people in different countries about Nigerians. Let's get right into it.
I'm back again.
During my research, I came across videos of celebrities like Akon and Joe Rogan who are saying that Nigerians are considered the smartest people in Africa. This isn't just a statement to make Nigerians happy. It seems like there is a truth attached to this claim. If you look at people across the world, specifically Africans, Nigerians stand out as business moguls, well-educated and always willing to succeed, no matter how long it takes. And Nigerians don't easily give up on their dreams. Now let's delve into one of the videos and listen and watch what Joe Rogan said about Nigerians.
But first of all, what is it about Nigerians that do so well in this country? That's one of the things. If you look at Nigerian immigrants, successful ratios of different immigration groups, Nigerians in particular are extraordinarily successful upon immigrating to America.
Yeah, I think it's a family thing. It's like when our families decide and we get the opportunity to move to a better place.
Right.
The thing is that the whole persona is we're going to be able to sustain this forever. So my kids are not going to just play around in sports because that's not guaranteed.
Right.
What is guaranteed is the fact that you're going to go to school and you're going to become a doctor because you're going to get a job anywhere in the world that you want. That's why majority of them are doctors.
Right.
Majority of them doctors, engineers, because these are jobs that high demand jobs. You're always going to get a job anywhere.
Yeah.
And so that's all we push. You're going to be a doctor or you're going to be an engineer. None of them are saying you're going to be a professional athlete. My parents, hell no. They didn't care for that. I lied to them the first couple of years that I was wrestling. I didn't tell them that. My brother is a doctor in pharmacy in Dallas. My little brother, could have gotten the NFL. He was a stellar football player. Played at the University of Houston and University of Arizona. My sister now is in college. She's in nursing school in college. That's just what we push. We want you to get a job that you can provide for your family forever.
Yeah, they remind me of Koreans in a lot of ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah, super hardworking and appreciate once they've gotten to a place like America where there really is no ceiling on the possibility. You could do anything you want once you get here if you work hard.
Absolutely. And that's another thing that's dear to my heart is when you're in Nigeria, when you're in a situation that we were at, my mom was a teacher. My mom owned a store, to a little convenience store, and we did little jobs on the side. We sold certain things on the side. And on top of it, raising 3 boys, rowdy boys. That's what we, and in the school, we didn't, it wasn't there's the car, the bus is going to pick you up at 7 a.m. to go to school. Nah, the school was 2 miles away, 3 miles away. You walking, you better get going. Don't be late. Because if you was late, you was going to get a whooping before school started. That's how it was. And especially the education system is so high because you miss a couple answers on a test. You had to go out and get a switch and you were going to get whipped in school for those answers that you missed on the test.
They would beat you in school?
Yeah, absolutely.
The teacher was, first of all, it's not teacher. It's uncle and aunt. That's your uncle and your aunt in school. They knew your parents, they knew your family. They were going to whoop you in school if you decided to mess up. And that's how it was. So that's why there's a lot of these smart Nigerians that get out. And if there's no freaking job, we got to somehow make money. It's so fucked up because I don't want people to beat kids, but goddamn, when you put kids under that kind of pressure. My parents put me in Catholic school for 1 year, and I got excellent grades. And afterwards, I was fucking terrible. Terrible, man. And I remember my stepfather said something to me. He said, your grades were only good when you were in Catholic school. I was like, I was fucking terrified.
Oh my God.
I'm like, it ain't a good move. I mean, it's not. They were threatening me all the time. They wanted to beat me and make me sit on a nail in the closet.
And now, this statement of Akon confirmed it all.
But the Nigerians are the most smartest people on the planet.
Right. Yeah, I believe it.
I promise you. There's nobody more smarter than a Nigerian. Now, of course, there's a few bad apples that came out. You know what I'm
They
saying?
smart too, though.
No, they extremely smart.
Yeah, they smart.
They just put their intelligence all in the wrong place.
Right.
If they would have geared that towards something more, positive and productive,
right.
because the ones that did, there's more billionaires being made in Nigeria than anywhere in the world on an annual basis.
Friends took that email.
They like, oh, the business.
They thought they was giving back.
But listen, to the credit of them though, you only get caught if you get greedy.
Right.
They don't ask you to do anything. They just present it to you, and then your greed get caught in that web.
Like, cause I'm giving 1,500,
right.
50,000.
Greedy and
they're not putting a gun in your ass.
Yeah.
They just giving you a proposition.
They exploiting your
and then your
ignorance.
ass with your greedy ass took it. And then what's crazier is that after you get got, there's nobody else to blame but yourself, because you know better.
Right. I'm gonna be honest.
Anything that's too good to be true,
you know who
is
got
always too good to be true.
Akon literally said, those white people that are being scammed by Nigerians are greedy. For example, if I come and tell you to give me $100,000 and I will double it to $1 million and you believe me, it means you are greedy. Because if I had $1 million, I wouldn't come and ask you to give me $100,000. This is where smartness comes in. So at this point, it was your fault you were scammed.
The nigga, they was hunting him down. They made you buy the shirts.
Hush puppy?
Coney, right?
Coney. I donated.
But that was Africans that was doing that.
I don't know who it was.
Like someone in
San Francisco. I still don't got my shirt.
That's why I
still don't
almost
got my
spit that
Coney
juice
shirt.
out. And I was like, wait, is he comparing that to Africans? That wasn't the African that did that.
No. It was Coney. He was doing some bad shit.
Yeah, and it wasn't them.
And he was like, yo, donate to him and we're going to get it. I was like, word. It's like, I got caught. And all I wanted was
like a white dude in San Francisco doing that.
All I wanted was my t-shirt. They didn't give me my t-shirt.
Man.
And that's when I started complaining. I said, something ain't right about this.
You was waiting for the t-shirt?
That is too funny, boy.
Yo, so you say Nigeria is the first.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're going there for. Like, every place has its destination and has a specialty for what you want to do.
It's a huge continent. Huge.
It's
North Africa.
Listen,
South
let me explain how big Africa is, right? You see how big United States is.
Right.
You could take 5 United States and fit it inside of 5 of US's.
That's fire.
I mean, all 52, 3, 4 states, whatever.
That's
you can
wild.
take them all, put them inside Africa 5 times. That's how big the continent is. That's how big it is. So it's a matter of like, and it's any and everything you want to do. Like, you got East Africa, you got South Africa, you got West Africa, North Africa. Everywhere you go, there's destinations for what it is you want. So it depends on what you're going there for.
Right.
You know?
Akon and Joe Rogan both acknowledge that Nigerians are among the brightest globally based on proven success in various fields. In the United States, there are numerous successful Nigerians standing out among immigrants for their achievement in business, education, and academics. Their consistent success showcases their ability to outsmart people from different continents. Nigerians are able to adapt anywhere. That's why we find them everywhere. They always make the best out of worst situations. Nigerians don't complain, no matter how the circumstances, whether good or bad, they always try and make the best out of it. This is something many people agree on, including Joe Rogan and Akon, who said that there are more billionaires made in Nigeria than anywhere in Africa. The richest man in Africa is from Nigeria. Artists that are being talked about worldwide are Nigerians. If you go to outside Africa, Nigerians have big businesses. Nigerians are always willing to learn. A Nigerian will go abroad at the age of 55 years. He will still learn a new job. Their hunger for success is extraordinary. Comparing it to countries like Ghana, where people settle for less. When a Ghanaian reaches abroad, his or her slogan is, I just want to make money, so they take any job and settle for less. Nigerians also want to make money, but they aim to win big. That's why they educate themselves to get better jobs that will yield more money. Just look around abroad and notice how many African shops are owned by different countries. A few. Most African shops are owned by Nigerians. Even if owned by, let's say, a Ghanaian, there is always a Nigerian in the mix because they not only stand in business but understand business. Let's look at the music scene. It looks like if you want to be successful, you gotta pass through Nigeria. Look at how many artists that are being heard just because they passed through Nigeria. It seems like whatever these people touch, it turns to gold. Write your opinion in the comment section. Let's discuss. Maybe you have experienced something being around Nigerians. Write it in the comment section. I just want to know, because it seems like these people have some magical powers that God only gave to them on this African continent. Y'all know what it is. I go by the name Ruthless. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, turn on the notification bell so whenever I drop a video you won't miss out. Y'all know what it is. I go by the name Ruthless. I'm out.